right? So if we reach out to 1,000 people over 2 weeks, so that's 1,000 divided by 14 days. That means we'd have to contact 71 people a day, right? And we have 12 hours in a day. So if we reach out to 1,000 businesses, let's say that just 1% of those people actually say yes, right? That would mean that 10 people actually said yes to our services, right? And if we get $1,000 per client, that means that we can make What is up, guys, and welcome back to another exciting video where we're gonna be teaching you how to make $1,000 per week in passive income, even if you have zero skills, no experience, and you can do this from anywhere in the world. And I know I say that a lot, but that's because that's what you guys request. You request me to find ways to make money where you can do it completely for free and you can actually generate a significant amount doing it. There's a lot of other guys on YouTube that are putting out completely BS stuff about online surveys where you make like 30 cents an hour. And I'm actually looking for real ways that you can actually create a scalable business, make 5K a month, 10K a month, or more actually doing this. Now, is it gonna be hard? Of course, right? It's never going to be easy to make 5K, 10K a month and be able to have a full-time income literally from the comfort of your own home. But if you want it easy, then you can go do online surveys. If you want to create an actual 6-figure, 7-figure potential income, then you can watch this video. Now, this video is going to be a little bit in depth, so make sure that you do not skip around this video or you might miss something super critical. And do me a quick favor, if you haven't already, tap the like button. It really does help us out for the YouTube algorithm to show more awesome people just like you videos like this. And if you haven't already, make sure you join the strongest family on YouTube by tapping the subscribe button, turning on the notification bells. Why? So that you can be the first person to know every time we drop a brand new video. Big shout out to our last winners. How did they win? They won by being the first commenter on this video, and they also won by being the first person to answer our daily riddle, which you guys have been loving. So the riddle for today is, what room do ghosts avoid? Now, the first person to actually get the answer correct down below on this video will be the lucky recipient of a free $2,000 course. And as always, if you are the first person to comment on any of our videos, you also are the lucky winner of a free $2,000 course as well, which is all the more reason to actually subscribe and turn on those notification bells. So without further ado, guys, we're actually gonna jump into my screen. I'm gonna be showing you a way that I've had literally hundreds, if not thousands of my students from around the world who've used this exact blueprint to actually generate thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars every single month by doing this very simple strategy. So let's jump into my computer and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how this works. All right, guys, welcome into my computer. So the site that we're actually gonna be using today is actually called Marketer Magic. Now, you can get started completely for free. You can sign up for a completely free trial. It's a really incredible actual service that allows you to make money in so many different ways, even as a complete beginner. Now, I'm already actually logged into my account here. Well, the tool inside of Marketer Magic that we're actually gonna be focusing on today is called ManyLeads, but there's so many other ways to actually make money, right? There's Email Hunter, Quizmaker, ClickProof, PushBoost, all of these different ways that you can make money as a complete beginner. So it's super, super important for you guys to actually check out Marketer University, a way to learn completely for free. And they even have live daily trainings here for their Marketer Magic training calls that you can sign up for every single day and learn one-on-one from their actual digital marketing experts, which is a huge resource that most people don't take advantage of. So if you're that 1% of people that actually signs up for a free trial, takes advantage of the live free daily trainings and goes through Marketer University, joins the Facebook group, right? You're gonna have a huge head start on other people. And so what we're gonna be doing today is actually going through an app called ManyLeads. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to create campaign right here. And we're gonna call this one Plumbers Miami, right? Because right now I'm a Miami house, and what we're gonna be focusing on is a way that you can actually make money with what's called an agency, right? A marketing agency. Because the thing is, guys, there's so many businesses out there, plumbers, real estate agents, insurance agents, plastic surgeons, all of these businesses, right? What do they need? They need customers, right? And how do they get customers in today's digital age, right? The way that they do that is with the internet. But I mean, these businesses are busy actually being plumbers or being plastic surgeons or being real estate agents. They don't have time to actually figure out how to get their business more eyeballs and more customers via the internet. And so what do? They turn to freelancers just like you who approach them and offer some sort of free value to them to actually do their marketing on their behalf, and they will pay you handsomely to do it. Now, there's better actual businesses to go after and target. What are the businesses you want to target? You want to target the businesses that make a lot of money, but aren't going to be able to, actually do their ads themselves generally. And a perfect example of that is plastic surgeons. A perfect example of that is plumbers. So we're just going to do plumbers because it was the first thing that came into my mind. And what we're going to do is we're going to put in plumber here, and then we're going to type in Miami and choose Miami, and we're gonna press show leads. Now, what this is gonna do is Marketer Magic is gonna go out and scan through tens of thousands or millions of different results across Google, and it's gonna show us all of the different plumbers that actually are in the Miami area. You can see right here, we can see Poseidon Plumbing Services, we can see their website, we can see their email address, we can see their phone number, we can see their address, we can even see their social media, right? So if we actually expand this to 100 entries so we can see a few more, what we can see is there's so many different plumbers in Miami. It's actually like ridiculous, and most of them actually have social media, right? Dom's Plumbing right here. We can see we have his we can see his Facebook page here. We can even see he has an Instagram page. I love it, right? Look at this one. This is hilarious. I love that. And so obviously this guy is trying to do his his social media correct. So shout out to you, Dom, if that's you. I love it. But what we want to do is we want to reach out to all of these business owners, and we want to offer a service, right? Sometimes it's website design. If they don't have a nice website, we can fix that for them if you're good at that. Sometimes it's copywriting. Sometimes it's actually SEO, ranking their business on Google for a particular, for plumbing in Miami. Sometimes it's getting them into the local pack. Sometimes it's actually doing digital marketing for them, right? Doing Google ads, doing Facebook ads, actually getting them more customers into the front door, right? But what we're gonna be focusing on is the lowest hanging fruit, right? The lowest hanging fruit is Facebook ads, right? Because Facebook has more than 2 billion with a B monthly active users across Facebook, and not to mention Instagram, WhatsApp, right? They're literally taking over the entire world. And so if you get good at just one simple thing, which is actually very easy to do, then you can literally make $1,000 per month per client, right? And it really is a numbers game, guys, because like if we scroll down here, we can see that there's 1,548 total entries. So let's do some quick math so you guys can kind of understand this. Let's say that we reach out to 1,000 people, over the course of maybe like 2 weeks, right? So if we reach out to 1,000 people over 2 weeks, so that's 1,000 divided by 14 days. That means we'd have to contact 71 people a day, right? And we have 12 hours in a day. So if we reach out to 1,000 businesses, let's say that just 1% of those people actually say yes, right? That would mean that 10 people actually said yes to our services, right? And if we get $1,000 per client, that means that we can make $10,000 per month. Now, is it gonna be easy to do that? Not necessarily at first, because the hardest part of this whole thing is getting your first client, right? Once you get your first client, you're like, oh my gosh, Kevin, you're actually right. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe I'm making money from home. I can't believe all of this is actually, real. But the thing is, guys, people are doing this every single day. There's people out there that have digital marketing agencies, that have website design agencies, that have, all sorts of different agencies, because these businesses need it, right? It gives them a leg up on their competition. And the truth is, if a plumber pays you $1,000 and you get them, $1,500 worth of clients or $2,000 worth of clients, right? Which is not hard to do at all when it comes to actually like doing digital marketing correctly, right? That means that it's very, very valuable for them to actually pay you. They're actually earning more than your cost of your service, and that's a very easy deal, right? If you went to somebody and you said, hey, if you pay me $1,000, I'll get you $2,000 worth of clients, they would say, okay, yes, let's do it, right? And that's what we're gonna show you guys how to do. And so what I would do is I would actually start reaching out to all of these people. So I mean, if we open up some of these websites right here, we can open these up. we can actually go and we can see that there's contact information, right? Name, email, message. If we go to this one, we can go to contact us and like look at these websites. These websites are hilarious. Like, what even is this? Like, there's nothing to buy right here. It's literally just a random Visa sign. So if we go to contact us, we can see that they don't even have a contact us form, which is obviously hilarious, and they would need that. We can see this one literally doesn't even have an active website. They actually have like a public HTML directory right here, which is also hilarious. But most of these guys are gonna have a contact us form. So I mean, if we open up a couple more, just like random ones right here, we can see that this one doesn't even have an active website. This one doesn't have an active website either. This one does, right? So we can actually go to contact us here, and we can see that they actually have, they have a call, they have a phone number, but they do have an email right here. So what we would want to do, guys, is we would want to go to these websites, or we can just take their email address right here, and we want to reach out to these people one by one, and we want to say, hey, I run a digital marketing service here in Miami. I was looking at your site, Terry, and I just noticed a couple of things that I think could be improved, right? I'd be more than happy to get on a very quick free phone call and show you exactly some ways that you might be able to improve those for free, just because I'm starting out as a digital marketer, and I want to kind of get my foot in the door. You probably remember what it was like creating your first business, something like that. And the fact that you can actually offer these services completely for free, what that does is it makes it a lot less friction, right? Because nobody wants to just like have some random person that they don't know be like, hey, give me $1,000, right? So what you want to do is you want to come in, you want to tell them, hey, your website could maybe use a way for your customers to email you. You don't have one, or your website isn't even active, or maybe you want to actually include your Facebook page, or a lot of these people don't even have a Facebook pixel installed on their site, right? And so there's a lot of very basic things that you can actually do to improve these people's online presence. Maybe they don't have a Google business. Maybe they don't have, maybe they're not ranking at all in SEO for their Google searches. Maybe they're not doing any form of digital marketing whatsoever, and doing very basic things that if you know how to do them, take 5 minutes, right? You can actually add a huge amount of value to these actual businesses that's worth more than the amount that they would actually pay you for your services. And so what we would do literally is we would actually take these emails one by one, we would go into Gmail and we would email them, and you would try a bunch of different things. You would, like, one of the things that I like to do is take these people's actual names, right? This guy's name is Tony, Terry, right? Tom, why are they all T's? What I would do is I would email them, I'll put the subject line and I would have it say Tom with a question mark, right? People cannot help themselves but open that email, right? So I would put Tom, or I would put Tony with a question mark as the subject line, and then I would say, what I just said. I would say, I'm a local digital marketer. I noticed a couple of things that I'd be more than happy to, talk to you about completely for free that would get you a significant amount of additional customers from the internet that you're not getting right now, and that I see that some of your competitors are doing, right? And then just give your phone number, say, shoot me a quick text or call, or reply to this email with a time that works for you. And the thing that you have to realize is, right now in my own business, 97% of people say no to me, right? Even now with a multi-million dollar business, 97% of people say no. And so if you think about it like that, if you reach out to 1,000 people, 970 or more of them are gonna say no. But those 30 people that say yes are enough to create a 6-figure business for you, or if you do it at a larger scale with digital ads and things like that in the way that I do, right? It's enough to generate multiple millions of dollars, right? So if you think about it, 97, 98, even 99% of people saying no, right? That 1% that says yes is enough to create a full-time income from home. And that's a very important thing to actually understand. And you can actually go beyond just actually emailing them as well. You can fill out their contact form. You can email them directly on Gmail. If you like talking on the phone, you can just give them a call, right? You can even reach out to them on their Facebook and their social media pages, right? So if we go here, we can press call now. We can even shoot him a message message, right? And he probably actually reads these messages. So if it was me, I would message them on their email, their contact form. I would message them on Facebook, on Instagram. I would even give them a call, right? Be everywhere so that people literally can't ignore you, and you will get clients to actually do this. And so if you're asking yourself, but Kevin, what exactly are we selling them? What we're selling them is finding them new customers with digital marketing, right? With Facebook ads. You can also do it with Google ads. You can do it in so many different ways, but it's very, very simple to do that. And the thing is, I wanna give you guys a free gift if you're still watching this, right? I wanna give you guys a free gift if you actually watch my videos all the way until the end. And so what I've done for all of you guys, since I can't fit everything into this one video, I actually created scripts that you can copy and paste. I created ad scripts. I created everything that you can literally copy and paste to set up a $1,000 per month business for many of these different businesses across so many different avenues. And I'm actually gonna give it to you guys completely for free down in the description. Now, this is not gonna be available forever, but for those of you guys who have stuck around and watched this video all the way up until this point, the link in the description is actually going to be a completely free link. It's a backdoor. Normally we sell this for $997. It's a backdoor where you guys can get it completely for free for a very limited time. So click the link down in the description. This is going to be a digital course completely for free that's gonna give you all of the templates, the ads, literally the everything that you can copy and paste to create a 6-figure business or more with enough hustle, doing exactly what I just showed you, but in way more detail. So click the link down in the description, guys. It'll be a completely free course that'll teach you everything that you need to actually be able to do this. And if you enjoy this video so far and you enjoy these ideas and you enjoy the fact that I'm creating these free courses for you guys and giving it away, do me a quick favor, like this video, make sure you subscribe and turn on the bells so that you don't miss more freebies and giveaways and all the things that we do, and comment down below, make money online. And like I said before, if we get 500 comments that say that, we'll release a never before seen method to actually make money online on our next video. And if you didn't already know, we have 2 other brand new YouTube channels down in the description as well. More Kevin David, where we go live every week and answer your questions on how to make money online, and the Kevin David Experience, our top 25 podcast in the world, where we bring on the best and brightest people from around the world to teach you the best ways to actually be financially free. Or if you want to just hang out on this YouTube channel and keep watching awesome videos like this, you have a brand new playlist coming to you live in 3, 2, 1. Click the playlist in the middle of the screen, guys. See you there. Peace. Click it. Come on, click it. Do it. Click the playlist. Okay, you don't have to, but I promise you'll like it. Click the playlist. See you soon. Peace.